From the Albuquerque Journal, this is the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. It's Monday, June 8th. Here's what we're covering on today's episode. Former Las Cruces Mayor Ken Miyagi-Shima has sued New Mexico's Secretary of State, arguing the state's ballot access rules unfairly disadvantage independent candidates. To appear on November's gubernatorial ballot, Miyagi-Shima must collect 14,200 valid signatures by June 25th, far more than the roughly 2,500 signatures required by the Democratic and Republican candidates to qualify for their primaries. Miyagi-Shima, who is running for governor as an independent, says the requirement creates a severe burden and favors two major parties. Similar legal challenges, though, have failed in the past. The lawsuit comes as New Mexico's independent voter registration has grown to more than 380,000 voters, which is about 26% of the electorate. No court hearing has been scheduled yet. The New Mexico Healthcare Authority will distribute $76.2 million to 6 regional organizations as part of its Health Horizons program to improve healthcare access in rural New Mexico. Source New Mexico's Patrick Lohman reports that the funding comes from the Federal Rural Health Transformation Fund, which was created under the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, which awarded the state more than $211 million. The regional hubs will focus on expanding telehealth, specialty and maternity care access, and rotational clinics in underserved areas. State officials say the effort is aimed at reducing long wait times, chronic disease rates, and hospital readmissions in rural communities where residents often travel long distances for care and several hospitals face closure risks. However, critics note that while the law provides $50 billion nationally for rural health programs, it also projected to reduce rural Medicaid spending by $137 billion over the next decade, including an estimated $3.54 billion in New Mexico. Rebecca Fassel has been appointed as Bernalillo County's first chief medical officer, taking charge of healthcare leadership for the Metropolitan Detention Center and the county's Juvenile Detention Center. Fassel, a former UNM hospital physician who oversaw healthcare services at MDC, will earn $350,000 annually and began the role on the first of the month. She said improving healthcare at MDC will be her top priority, citing chronic staffing shortages, rising medical costs, and the needs of a vulnerable inmate population that include many people experiencing homelessness and substance use disorders. Fassel also plans to strengthen coordination among healthcare providers, improve information sharing, and help address broader healthcare workforce shortages across New Mexico. And the University of New Mexico and the city of Albuquerque is making a new push to bring NCAA tournament games back to the pit, which last hosted March Madness in 2012. Athletic Director Ryan Berryman believes the NCAA's expansion to 76 teams creates an opportunity for Albuquerque to host newly created preliminary round games. The pit meets most of the NCAA requirements, including seating capacity, hotels, and transportation access, but challenges still remain. The arena's floor dimensions are slightly smaller than NCAA standards, and its roof cannot support a center-hung scoreboard. Despite those limitations, UNM plans to submit a bid by June 12th, arguing the venue's history, passionate fan base, and economic impact make it a unique March Madness destination. Berryman said the event may not generate major revenue for UNM, but would provide significant benefits for Albuquerque and New Mexico tourism. The leading news is powered by the journalism of the Albuquerque Journal. If you enjoy hearing all of the stories we share with you here daily, please consider becoming a digital subscriber to the Journal by utilizing the discount code in our show notes. Every subscription helps support local journalism and allows us to provide you with the news that matters to you. Now taking a look at Albuquerque's weather forecast, there is a chance of sprinkles today after 3 p.m., increasing clouds with a high near 96. As for this evening, a chance of sprinkles does exist before midnight, partly cloudy with a low around 63. To keep up with all the latest news from the Albuquerque Journal, you can visit our website at abqjournal.com. That's the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. We'll be back tomorrow.